Pikes Peak Urban Gardens presents the No-Strain Gardening Method. The No-Strain Gardening Method stands for No Small Plot Till Raised Bed Intensive. None of these methods that you will see here are new, but they've been compiled together here for the Rocky Mountain region to work best. No tilling, small plot, raised beds, intensive succession planting, season extending methods, organic fertile soil, carefully selected varieties for this area, and no or low maintenance garden pathways. One of the most labor-intensive parts of gardening or farming is weeding. Here you can see, even with the forward-thinking wide row planting, there still are weeds to be concerned, and it does take quite a bit of labor. Even in these areas you can see small weeds growing between the radishes and mustard greens. One aspect of this method is the no-till method. Mother Nature doesn't till the soil, and neither should you. Future presentations we will tell you why this is not only unnecessary, but damaging to the soil structure. We believe that most of the food supply in the future will be supplied by these small farm plots or small urban plots that can be built in people's backyards, front yards, businesses, schoolyards, and such. Here you can see many of the examples. These farmers or gardeners can grow most of their food needs in a very small space. Using the raised bed method, you can plant edge to edge and you get the maximum amount of planting in a small space. Succession planting is very important. Here you can see onions that were grown. And once those onions are harvested, then another crop can come in the same season, such as carrots or spinach, and increase the yield of that small area considerably. Season extending methods are also very important for this method. Here you can see hoop tunnels and wallow waters. Also, cold frames become very handy in this climate zone. And high yields will never be achieved unless the soil is rich in organic matter and properly constructed. Also, planting those varieties of plants and vegetables that grow well in your climate zone is a very important part of this. Certain lettuces, certain spinaches, and tomatoes grow well in some areas, but not so well in others. And finally, construct your pathways around your garden beds so that they will never need weeding. We construct ours so we can either mulch heavily or get a lawnmower in between the paths, because that time is valuable for us. Now, if you follow these simple suggestions, and there will be more to come, you will have a productive harvest throughout the season. A garden as small as 20 feet by 20 feet could provide enough fresh produce for one person for a full year. So if properly done, this is a very effective way to bring local food into local neighborhoods.